the Weather Extreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Wednesday, the 6th of April. I'm James Spann. Showers, some strong storms this evening, and then we'll be dry for several days. Maybe some frost by Sunday morning. Let's dive in there and take a look. Water vapor satellite view, digging trough down through the Mississippi River Valley. Clouds have been increasing across the state today. That was the radar at 2:13. You can see showers and storms in advance of the front approaching Memphis. Nothing severe. Really not much in the way of lightning and thunder. And those storms will likely roll in here later this evening. Temperatures today right around 70 in most spots. Birmingham 68. Tuscaloosa 72. We see low 70s tomorrow. Then a pretty good cooling trend for Friday and Saturday. Around the nation, I'd say temperatures are rather seasonal for the early part of April. The wind advisory was canceled by the Weather Service in Birmingham for their part of the state, but the Weather Service offices in Mobile and Huntsville have kept it in for their county warning areas, as we'll see gusty winds of 15 to 25 miles per hour this evening in advance of that front. So after I did the morning Weather Extreme video this morning, the guys at SPC upgraded the risk to slight across North Alabama. This is the standard severe weather risk, with a marginal risk expanded down to Sweetwater, Luverne, and Eufaula. And again, we'll take a look at the specifics here in just a second. Rain for the next 5 days. I'd say about a half inch for North Alabama, light amounts down to the south, probably nothing for Mobile. I think Gulf Shores, Pensacola, Navarre, they get away with nothing tonight. They'll be dry through early next week. All right, model fans, here we go. This is the GFS, the 12Z run. This is tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and there's your trough. Thought we'd check the environmental conditions this evening, and this was the surface-based instability as I do the update about 2 o'clock this afternoon, and there's just not much. I mean, dew points are barely out of the 40s, and it's a pretty stable air mass. So this is what the radar should look like at 7 o'clock this evening, according to the high-resolution HRRR. And you can see a couple of bands of showers and storms over North Alabama. And again, the instability, it's just lacking. Hardly any this evening. But again, with the other parameters in place, there's enough there to suggest that some of the storms could produce strong gusty winds and maybe some small hail as they pass through. So a low-end severe weather threat this evening. The chance of a tornado is very, very, very low. Not exactly zero, but not far from it. And the main window for the stronger storms this evening, I'd say maybe 5 until 8 o'clock, something like that. But tomorrow, it's all gone. The sky's sunny, a nice day. We'll be in the low 70s. Friday, we got cool air advection, highs dropping in the middle 60s with a pretty good breeze coming out of the northwest of 12 to 22. Saturday, a beautiful day to start the weekend. The sky will be sunny. The high only around 60. In fact, the latest GFS is printing a high of only 58 for Birmingham on Saturday. And Sunday, we stay in dry air. The high will be up around 70 in most spots. And, of course, the concern, it's the morning lows. These are numbers Saturday morning. You can see 33 at Huntsville and Fort Payne, upper 30s for Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, Tuscaloosa 41. And, of course, these are just numbers coming off some guidance. Your number will vary depending on your elevation and the wind. But the greatest concern for frost will be Sunday morning. Now, the numbers don't look much different. But with radiational cooling, more than likely we'll see more spots reaching freezing in the colder valleys and more frost on the ground. So as we talked about for days, growers will need to watch temperature forecasts for the weekend. Monday of next week, we're dry, mild, highs up in the middle 70s. And Tuesday, showers and storms return. That is not a severe weather look. Should be in the mid-70s. And Wednesday, you can see there's not much dynamic support for a big storm event. And down at the surface, that boundary kind of stalls out, maybe a wave forming on that. So we'll mention the chance of showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And again, for now, the chance of severe weather looking relatively small. This is the end of the forecast period. Saturday, April 16th. That's a whopper of a trough in the western states. You have to watch those. Surface lows over South Dakota and Colorado. Maybe some severe weather west of the state. And if that happens to be the case, we might have some active weather here a day or two beyond that. Temperature anomalies April 14th through April 20th, a little above average here. And the numbers, you can see highs rising up possibly into the low 80s by the middle of the month. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.